Hi, how are you? It's so nice to see you again. What have you been doing? Well, I have been cutting my own hair, so I'm just finishing doing that. Actually, I've been doing it since 2020, since I couldn't go to the hairdresser, and I just decided to do it myself, you know. I just watched some YouTube videos and I bought some hairdressing scissors and I just started cutting it myself. No, it's fine. It's really easy, to be honest, with this hair, because it's not really a style, is it? It's just there. That I just cut it off. And to be honest, I only cut my hair about twice a year anyway, so it's not a problem. So I've just been doing it myself. It's fine. But I was thinking, what if I give you a haircut? Why do you look so shocked? Honestly, I know I'm not a professional. I know I'm not a professional. But if it's just straight across, look, I actually even cut in my own layers, okay? I cut in my own layers. Do you want to know how to do it? You put all your hair up, straight up on the top of your head, like right in line with your ears, and then you just cut straight across, let it go, and you've got layers. It's that easy. And you just blend it in with the scissors. Trust me, I can do it for you. I can do it. No, I know you look a bit scared. Trust me. I'm not going to cut it too short. You know why? Because whenever I was going to the hairdresser, I say to them, I only want an inch cut off, and they always cut double the amount off. So I won't do that to you. I promise. Do you trust me to cut your hair? Okay, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, I'm not too fussed about my hair, so I don't mind if it goes wrong, but I know some people, you know, you might worry about things like that, but look, what's the worst that can happen? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Look, I can just like take a bit of the length here, and yeah. Can I do it? Yes. Kids, I'm so happy. Okay, look. But first, I'm going to clip up these bits because these bits don't need to be any shorter, do they? No. Okay, look. Let me. Okay, how's that? I have some more clips here. Right. Can I do it? Okay, let me clip it. Let me clip. And I think just this bit up here. I'm just going to take this whole front bit, actually, clip it back. Okay. Let me just check it even. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. Don't panic. Okay, look. Let me just brush these bits down here. Where's my comb? Yeah. It looks silly now because I've clipped it all back. It's not going to look like that when it's cut, I promise, okay? Let me brush down here. Your hair is actually in better condition than mine, that's for sure. But you know why mine is so bad? Because I've been dyeing it for about, well, a long time. I've had my hair every colour you can imagine. I think I first dyed my hair when I was 15, yeah, and the colour that I bought, I still remember, it was called Chili Red. So you can imagine it was the colour of a bright red chili, but it was more orange than red. So I had a bright orange hair when I was 15. And then after that, I always had dyed hair. I've had blue hair, green hair, red hair, purple hair, black hair, white hair. I've had white blonde hair, can you imagine? I think I lost half my hair with the bleach. It was so bad. I loved it. I really wanted to be blonde, but then, let me just do this bit. I really wanted to be blonde, but when I bleached my hair, half my hair fell out. It was really bad, and it never came back. So I don't recommend if you have dark hair. This is my natural colour now. I've not dyed my hair for many years, so this is my actual colour, but I don't recommend bleaching if you have dark hair, unless you go to a professional, but even then, I don't recommend it. But it's fun to try all the colours, but now I don't think I will dye my hair again. I just like it natural. Okay. Okay, you're a little bit more relaxed now, I can tell. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Okay. Now, I have, look, I've got professional, look. This is why I used to cut my hair. Don't worry. Look. Oh, I know I'm not a professional, but like I do it on my own hair, it's fine. So, I'll do a little bit at a time, okay? Don't panic, alright? Okay, look, you ready? Oh wait, I didn't put any water spray, hang on, because it's going to be too frizzy otherwise, look. Oh. Let me just, okay. That's easier, but I can see the ends better, so that's what I do. Normally what I do is I section it in, well, my hair only needs 4 sections, okay? So I do one at the side, one at the back on the left, one at the back on the right, and then one at this side. So we have 4 sections, and then I cut them like that. So I will do it, don't worry, okay? I'll tell you what, to help you relax, why don't you tell me what you've been doing today? Look, that's the first one, it's absolutely fine, see? I'm barely cutting anything off. Okay. Oh, okay, that's what you did. Where are you working? Yeah. What do you think you might do later? Okay. Well, it's maybe nice just to not do anything for a change. Okay, let me just get more. I'm listening to you, but I'm also concentrating because you said you want me to do it properly. So that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Well, how did I just watched YouTube videos? I just taught myself. I'm not saying that I can do this properly. Like, I couldn't cut a hairstyle, but I can cut straight. That's all you need. Like, your hair's fine. I'm just taking the length. You can see, if you look at the floor, I've barely cut anything off. I actually always find going to the hairdressers really stressful. So it actually kind of worked out well that I didn't have to go anymore. Although, I'll tell you what I do miss is the head massage. Oh, it's so good when you get the head massage. I do miss that. Let me just check the... Okay, yeah. Have you heard any good music recently? Please share it with me. You know, you were going to send me the playlist, so you didn't send me it. Yeah. I always share music, I know. Okay, let me... Did you want me to cut, like, up here? See, I told you it wasn't so bad. It's kind of relaxing, right? No, it's not relaxing. Do you find it stressful to go to the hairdressers as well? Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes it's nice to get pampered though. I like it. But, okay, let me just... I know it sounds like I'm taking a lot off, but I'm really not. Okay, let me just... I'm just going to brush this bit out because... Okay, no, but smile, you're smiling. Now I have to do the thing that hairdressers do. Say, are you going on holiday anywhere? I like answering questions like that. I don't mind being asked questions. I am planning a trip for next year, which is related to my language learning. So I better get a move on and study properly. I've been good. I've been studying a lot. So I study for 2 hours every night. Not because I have to, but just because I love it so much. I forget what time it is. I start studying and I really, really enjoy it. And so I just keep studying. I love it until I get too tired. But it's usually about 2 hours a night learning. So hopefully by the time that I go on my trip, I will be able to speak the language a little bit, hopefully. But it's very difficult. Very, very difficult. It's like how I imagine I learned a language, like when I was learning to talk as a child. You have to sound out each syllable, and learning how to write a completely new alphabet that you've never seen before. And yeah, it's really cool, but very difficult. But yeah, do you think that you would want to learn a language? You never told me if you spoke another language or not. Do you speak another language? Well, I could share some tips, what I've learned so far. You've picked up a lot of tips. Okay, look, I've got these scissors. Do you know these ones? They're not actual scissors. They only cut like every second bit because they're for thinning out the hair. So when I've cut, wherever I've cut, it can look a bit blunt. So you want to like blend it a little bit. So it's just to make it look not so chunky. I'm not saying it looks bad. I've done a good job. Trust me, it's fine, don't panic. But look, let me just, I'm gonna thin it out a bit, okay? It'll be fine, don't worry. Okay, let me just, see? And just a few bits fall off. You're really not cutting it, it's just a few bits falling off. So it's absolutely fine. Don't worry. What was I saying? Oh, I was talking about learning a language. Yeah, I feel like it's keeping my brain active. It's good. Maybe when I feel a bit more confident, I can talk in another language. If there's anyone that's learning the same language as me, we can talk and practice. There's loads of really good resources though for learning languages. You can get not pen pals. There's apps. There's an app called HelloTalk, if you've heard of it, and you can talk to people from all around the world, like pen pals, not pen pals, but it's like a chat, like a social chat thing, but from people from all over, and it's basically for language exchange. So I definitely recommend that if you're learning a language, because then you can do voice uploads and writing uploads and things, and get them to correct your grammar and pronunciation, so you're getting help from a native speaker. So it's really, really useful. So I definitely recommend that if you're learning a language though. And also you get to meet people and chat to people from the country that you are going to, well, if you're going to visit the country. So I speak to some people from the country that I'm going to, and we can arrange meetups and things like that, and they recommend different places to go, maybe that are not so touristy or things like that. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. And you're looking a bit panicked because I know I was chopping quite a bit there, and it looked like I wasn't paying attention because I was talking too much. But I honestly, I was paying attention. It looks fine, don't panic. Okay, look, let me take these. Let's see. Okay, and then this one. Okay. Where's the other one? Okay, look. Let me just check this. Okay, look. It's absolutely fine. Let me brush it out for you. mean, the good thing for me is I get to hang out with you, and that's all that I really want to do. Because you know that I love, love, love to spend time with you. It's my favourite. Okay, look, let me go and look in the mirror and tell me what you think. I think it looks fine. I've barely taken anything off, and then I'll dust all the hair off. Okay, go and look in the mirror. Go. Okay, what? No. Okay, well, you're not crying, so that's good. Okay, what do you think? Yeah, it's fine. See, I told you. I know it looks a bit chaotic when I'm doing it, but it's absolutely fine. I'm gonna dust the hair off your face, okay? Because you've got hair. Okay, close your eyes, close your eyes. I just need to dust this hair off for you. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. You don't want hair in your eyes, do you? No. I mean, that's one thing I don't like about getting my hair cut. You kind of have to go for a shower afterwards because all the hair's everywhere, but then you don't want to go for a shower because the hairdressers made your hair look amazing. So you kind of just have to put up with the itchy hair. But I can take it off your face there, look. How's that? Let me just these fine bits at the front, look. Yeah. Okay, let me just. Alright. You look amazing. What are you talking about? You look great. Well, I think you look great. Would you trust me to do your hair again? I'm gonna watch more YouTube videos and learn how to do different hairstyles. And I can like dye your hair funky colours as well. Oh, that's good. You like it? You like it? Okay. Well, I hope that you're gonna have a good rest of the day, or you know, whatever you're doing. And I should probably study. I do. I love it. I'm gonna go and study. But yeah, you can tell me if you have any language learning tips, or if you're learning a language. I want to know what